Let's take a moment and just admire my Tweety shirt. Look at that. Yeah, it's like one of my favorites. And I actually got it from Goodwill. I get most of my favorite clothes from Goodwill. Just saying, it's my favorite place to shop, and I hate shopping. So, okay, let's go back to the topic at hand. So I found this quote when I was looking for the meaning of life, really, and I thought this was the most meaningful thing. I don't think people are looking for the meaning of life as much as they are looking for the experience of being alive, is what Joseph Campbell once said. And I have done a little bit of searching for what it really means to be alive and what we are looking for in life, because I think there's a bunch of stuff out there where it's like make the world a better place or find happiness, and it's just a little shallow in my opinion. People who always live for others do find some sort of meaning, but it's like it's also important to follow your own dreams and not only serve others. And also the other part I talked about, searching for happiness. I also think that's a little bit over the top. You can't always truly be happy, and if you watch my other videos about validating your feelings, there's no way you're always going to be happy. Finding happiness is what I think Joseph Campbell was trying to get to, just being able to experience being alive. And I think that's more about what the meaning of life is. I think the first thing that I should mention is following your childhood dreams and remembering what made you happy before society took over and told you that you weren't good enough and you couldn't be allowed to do things you liked, like drawing or making videos or writing, if you weren't good enough or if you couldn't make money off of it, which is totally not true. I do a bunch of random things for fun. When you were a kid, you didn't care what other people thought most of the time, and you did what you wanted to do. And I feel like a big thing that society kind of ingrains in us is that if it doesn't have an extrinsic purpose, there's no reason for you to do it. So you want to do things because you enjoy them, not because you receive any extra benefit from them. And I think we forget what we really love to do when we grow up. We don't remember the things that made us really happy when we were, say, 7. And some people rediscover this as they get older. They're like, oh yeah, remember when I really liked to write and I just stopped and I don't know why. And then they revisit it and they're just like, wow, this is something that I've been missing out for years of my life. Another thing that kind of goes along with this is not caring what other people think. If it makes you happy, then you shouldn't be bothered by other people judging you for what you are thinking or doing, because you only can do so much in one lifetime. All that really matters is what you think of yourself. So to help determine what you really like to do, just what sorts of things you get so wrapped up in that you forget what's going on around you. Do you forget to eat or sleep? You just stay up and keep doing it. For some of you, it might be video games or something like that. You can stay up forever doing that, and it's not necessarily the video games itself that's making you keep going. There are certain things about the video games that makes you lose track of time, whether it be teamwork or working towards a goal, or honestly those ranks. They're like you are trying to get to a higher rank and you just keep going down, and then you're like, oh, I have to get there. So there's aspects of that that apply to daily life. You can see what other things in life might make you happier and also be a little more productive than video games. So that's just an example. So I'm gonna wrap up this video for now. I will be making a few more videos about what I think it means to have a purpose in life and to feel more fulfilled. I'm going to do a bit more digging, and I'll come back and talk about this some more later. So like and subscribe if you want to hear more about that, and I'll see you guys later.